All right, I'm live. If you're just joining us, we had a little power issue, and that's not a problem because that's what we do here is we support each other. So I am now on my channel, and looks like I got none here yet, but I'm sure I'll get some here soon. So get in here and do what you can. Throw some comments up so I can see that you're here. I think we're going. I think I'm live. Should be live. Comically Flawed is back. First one in. Thank you, sir. I'm just doing the YouTube thing, looking it up on my phone so I can watch it. Oh, Tacoma Comics is live. 3 people watching. Comic Book Champ is back. Comically Flawed is back. 3 people. Maybe I'm the third. So Poor Man's Comics should be here. Jeff is in the house now. I don't know if Jeff was here before, but here he is. Welcome, Jeff. Omega's back. Look, we got the gang back. All right. Let's see if we get like 20. We can trigger this auction. I don't see WhoDat or Poor Man's. I did mail them. So I think I mailed you. I believe I did. Let's see. I'll go check it again. Just going to go here, go look in my sent box. And yeah, to SoRap25 and a Poor Man's Comics at gmail.com. Sent October 19th, 2019 at 8 p.m. So refresh. Refresh, yo. We got 5 people here. My phone's at 33%, so I made it a bit darker, but now my old eyes can't see. So there you go. So yeah, WhoDat messaged me on Instagram about 5 o'clock my time. He's like, going to be a bit delayed. The wife's got the charger in her car, which, is all good. Stuff happens, right? We are all good. Nope, I got mail now. I wonder who's sending me mail. My phone says I have mail. My computer does not say I have mail. Huh. That's crazy that my phones get it. Robert Worst wants to know if I sold the Miss Marvel. No, I did not, Robert. You got it. I don't know if you're in the chat, Robert, but I'm reading your email. It's weird. It's not on my computer, but it's here. Yes, it's still available. Send money, and it's yours.
Very close and very level to check. You guys know the consequences. I need you guys to put all the books in the store.
Yeah, found me. What's up? Just waiting for Poor Man to join us. My brain is going crazy because I just tried to move my cursor across my screen and then jump onto my phone with my cursor because I've got double monitors at work. So that was the weirdest thing I think I've ever done. All right. I am waiting for people, and I think they just pop up here. Then I click a little plus sign, and they should be there. So we will see. We got 7. Let's get 10, and then we can go. So y'all just take a picture of my pretty face, throw it on Instagram, and say, auction happening. I'll call it flash auction, something cool like that. Yeah, watch Gargoyles, and then buy my Witches #1. It's very gargoyle-ish. And yeah, if there's something you guys are looking for, type it in the chat. I know everybody kind of sits back and waits, but honestly, that's like the best way to do it. Let us know. I'm looking for these comics, and then boom, you can get them. Or if you saw something. So Comic Book Champ, the $50 box would have been about 10 comics less than what I just showed, and the $100 box would have been about 10 more comics than I just showed. I kind of, I was flying by seat of the pants, so, I don't know. On a good day with 80 people in the chat, I would have probably called that a $100 box, but today that was a $75 box. So Yeah, I mean, if you want 100, I'd have to probably pull a few of those out and put some better ones in to make sure the value is there. But I think, we'll see what happens. We got 11 people here. Poor man's, are you going to join us? Russell, you joining us? I don't know. I'll start off, guys. I don't know how many of you were there before, but I'll show you that $75 box again, and I'll go a little bit slower this time. I know is racing. So the way this works is the first person to type 75 gets the entire stack in a $14 priority shipped box. The priority shipped box is paid for by me, so you're only paying 75, not 75 plus 14, right? And you get this entire stack regardless of what time you type in 75. But the first person to type in 75 is the winner. So yeah, let's try it, man. I'm gonna look at my little chart here and write box, because I've got everything written down there so far. So here goes. In this box are the Flash 46 through 49, the Francisco Matina Virgin variants that are just gorgeous. These are not numerical order, but what do you care? So you got this one. You got probably my fave. That might be my favorite. I don't know. I like them both. Boom. 12 people, 14 people in here, man. There is lag on YouTube. Ooh, looks like Robert Worst just, he gave me an extra $1. Okay, thank you. He just got himself Miss Marvel lot. That's nice. Let me write that down. So far it's 4 comics. I would not pay me $75 for 4 comics. Miss Marvel 55. Rob Worst. But you also get this Superman #1 Action Comics from the new 52. Which I guess, do we start calling them the old 52 now? You get that first appearance of Kate Kane as Batwoman, or first cameo. I think 11 is the first full. Kate Kane is Batwoman. 9 is the first cameo. 7 is the first Kate Kane, but not a Batwoman connection. Got it? You also get Flash 33. It's part of the Metal tie-in. And it's a connecting cover. I don't have the other ones. You also get new Superman #1 from Rebirth. You also get yourself this beautiful Capullo cover, Batman 51. You get this beautiful Jacques cover for Batman 44, both by Scott Snyder, of course. Get yourself a couple new X-Men's here. 119, I believe, is the second Phantom X. And then this is a filler. 145. And, 129 is the second Phantom X. I can't remember what 119 was. It might be nothing. But there's definitely a couple things in here that are something. 146, this one right here, is the origin of Captain America, where they find out that he was a Weapon I believe, in the whole Weapon X, Weapon H program. They actually reveal that he was part of that program. You get these 2 Adam Kubert Wolverines. Remember, if you're just joining us, the first person to throw down 75 gets this entire box. You get a little Wolverine 80, which is the test tube X23 issue, and that is a $10 issue in itself. You get the, there you go. You can actually see the hologram right there. Look at that. Wolverine 100, the shiny hologram version, which I think the hologram is the regular and the variant is the non-hologram, but I'm not sure. You get the first appearance of Clay in human form in Weapon X #7. You get that Wolverine #1 by Greg Rucka, which is probably just a filler comic. You get the first battle between Cable and Sabretooth, Wolverine 41. You get the Origin of Daken, a nice Greg Land cover, Wolverine Origins 26. Just checking my chat, making sure I'm not missing. Yep, you got it, Rob. You are welcome, man. Those will go out to you. Might come in 2 packages because 2 packages are going to cost me $16. But if I do a box, it's going to cost me $14. But there's going to be so much extra room, it might damage them. So you might get 2 envelopes. If the post office screws up, they might come on different days. This Wolverine number 50, top secret with the laser cut out there. Vagrant Queen is going to Sci-Fi next year. It will be produced. What else we got here? We got that Witches number 1. Somebody doesn't want it, but you can always pass it on. And Poor Man's Comics is there. Hello, sir. We're showing a $75 box again. The first appearance of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in comic book form. The preview of Invincible. Low number 1. Low. Darkhawk number 1. Powers of X number 1, the 1 in 25 Hans variant. That's a great cover, and let me tell you, Powers of X number 1. You know, all I read about these, I've got like, I don't know, there were 12 issues between Powers and House. I've got about 7 of them. I've read 1 of them, but apparently people like it, and they're doing pretty well. First appearance of Spider UK. That is I also have the variant, but that's not the variant of that. Sorry. Well, this is a good book because it's a nice thing. Oh, there's that first appearance of Cindy Moon, who is Silk. And that is, I don't have a Marvel .1. I mean, I have one, but I only have one at this point. First Cindy Moon, J. Scott Campbell. I have had in the past several Marvel .1s, but I'm just down to 1 now. So that's what we got. There's a second copy of Cindy Moon, first appearance. There's Invisible Woman number 1, the Stephanie Hans variant. And there is the appearance of Sierra and Angela Asgard's Assassin number 1, also Stephanie Hans. I think about my Stephanie Hans split. Oh, no. Alpha Flight number 1. Stephanie Hans Marvel's Annotated number 1. Not number 1, it's number 3, book 4. Excuse me, book 4. And then the first Stepford Cuckoos. Boom. So, looks like nobody wants my big old box. That's what she said. Sorry. Too early? Too late? I don't know.
Never too early.
Never too early. All right. So, you guys ready? Any of you guys ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, I add you to the stream, and then I make the stream. How do I make you the stream? I want just you to be the stream. Nope. How do I make you the stream and not me the stream? Oh, I remove myself.
Oh.
You have to click on like their little square. It's like a heater.
There you go. Can anybody hear me? All right. If you could hear me, say you could hear me on the chat. It's kind of quiet. Can anybody hear me? All right. If anybody can hear me, let me know. Okay, cool. I will again start with. Somebody was asking about Marvel .1. I got both of these. And I will start this at 20. Starts at 20 and 8 shipped. So let me know. First Kamala Khan, and then this is first Sam Alexander. Both this copy is pretty good. You just need to put a board in. This one, I swear, every time I see this, there's like a printer error on it. I have like 20 copies of this, and they all have the printer error. So I think that's how it's supposed to be, or that's how some of them come. So if any interest, let me know. Yeah, definitely agree. I've only seen like one copy without the blue line. But yeah. If any interest, let me know. Somebody typed in, I don't know if they were just joking around about the 0.1. If they were, then I could always go to something else. I have this. I have a low grade copy of this. Amazing Fantasy. If any of those are something somebody's interested in, let me know. And if nobody's interested in anything, we could go back to Tacoma. Is there a reason I can't hear anybody else? Tacoma, I think your audio is off or something.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
But when I remove myself from the stream,
Oh, then it goes silent.
there's
Yeah.
a way to remove me without removing my audio, but I'm not clearly good at this.
Yeah, it's all right. Doesn't even look like anybody's interested. So
Comics for Old People wants to know what's the condition on the Young Avengers. Comically Flawed wants to know what's the different condition on the Gauntlet Avengers.
the Gauntlet, I would actually say, is maybe like a 9.0. It has like a little tick here, but I'd say like a 9.0. This Young Avengers is probably, I would recommend this copy for a presser. It's got a lot of waviness to it. You can see that waviness. And then it actually has a crease in the back that goes from, it's like a huge dog ear. It goes from here all the way to here. So yeah, this would be a presser's dream. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was looking for, maybe I'll hit up E-Rad.
Oops, I just threw you off to the side. I'm still learning StreamYard, apparently.
You probably know more than I do.
All right. So let's see what I got then. There we go. So yeah, I mean, if anybody wants me to put up any portion of that last lot, let me know. Clearly the box didn't go. I don't know what people thought was good and what they thought was bad in the box. But I don't know. You know, I could just let's try this. Powers of X number 1 in 25 variant. We'll start it at $10. See what that does.
Chance it actually might not be animated.
$10. Powers of X number 1 in 25 variant by Stephanie Hans. Oh, we just lost Russell too. I don't have a timer, so we'll just go bids or 3 passes. $10 plus shipping. Good evening. Take the time collectibles.
Actually, a really good deal.
Yeah. 1 in 25 variant usually retails for about $25. Just saying.
This might have been harder to do.
I think copy, I'd be all over that.
You already have one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think this would actually be harder to build in real life than build.
We get some passes, people,
the actual one.
just so we know for sure.
And they even take
How
out
many people are in the chat?
wild besides.
I see 19.
Okay. Whoever's watching, if you're looking for something,
We got one person saying they're looking for Hulk and Defenders, Huggly Soft and Invaders. Huggly Soft, my Invaders are really low grade. I wouldn't feel good selling them to people. They're more like cool copies to have and look at. Comic Book Champs gives a pass. I guess one more and we'll go on. Hey guys, stop arguing about the credits and go brush your teeth and get your jammies on. Multitasking. We got one pass. Oh, it's time for bed, so now he wants water. You know how it goes. Got one pass. We got 2 passes. Okay, so people apparently Powers of X is not a big comic. Just kidding. I can go on with some more things and gauge some interest. How about we do this? Let's find those flashy flashes. Let's put up those 4 flash books. Try $10 on those. Francisco Matina, $10 starting bid. Oh, Joe is looking for Umbrella Academy and Black Order. I sold my Black Order and I sold my Umbrella Academy actually. So sorry, Joe. $10 on these 4. Francisco Matina Flash, almost totally virgin variants. Just a little barcode action. Huggly Soft is in at 10. Huggly Soft, what did you won those 4? So Huggly Soft, you could get this without adding any extra what's that stuff called? Shipping, because I can fit these in with your Campbell's. $10 to Huggly Soft. I won't even read that now. How about I highlight that comment? Oh, I thought he said then fit it in my box. I'm sorry. I misread that comment. Oops. Hey, WhoDat's back. There you go, Joe. That's what I thought he said, which is really funny, but not, you know. Looks like Huggly Soft's gonna get these at 10. We'll go another minute. I'm not fancy and techie like WhoDat. I don't have a timer. I just have my brain to say nobody else is bidding on this, so I should end it now. That's just awesome. I thought these are Middleton variants the other day, and Pope G corrected me on IG. Pope G and IG said, "Oh, G, what are you doing? Those are Matina." And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." 30 more seconds. I'm pretty sure nobody else wants them. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Going once, going twice. They are cool. They are really cool. These make good wall decorations too, or even stands. All right, Huggly, you got it. I ain't gonna play no timer games. These are yours for another $10. Congratulations. All right. Russell, you just hanging out? You got anything to show us? You are muted.
I can show some stuff if people want to buy some stuff.
People want to buy, but they're being very particular about what they want to buy. But I'll
I got a Spider-Man line. And to like when you want to put somebody on the big screen and keep everybody in, not go backstage, they have like a little square inside the big square. All you have to do is click the little square and they'll pop up on the big screen. So that's how you do that. And I don't know why it's not showing my.
We just lost him. You were there a second ago. Not sure what happened. There you are. Oh, sorry, I wanted to do that.
As we're trying to. But that is not my PayPal. So.
Oh,
Funny.
that's a good way to do it. Let's change that. Banners. I'll create a banner.
I have mine up, but I don't know.
I don't know how to. Let me just. I know your email.
But we're back in business. Made it. We just made it with the computer. So I have like a Spider-Man related lot. So there'll be a whole bunch of books.
Welcome, Burke family.
Burke family in his house. I can tell you like this: if I do the whole lot, it's going to start off higher. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just start off with a few of the books, and we'll go from there. I'm going to start at $25. And let's see, get all the books together for you guys. We're gonna start at $25, but I got some nice books to add. So Spider-Man related lot. Some of it's amazing Spider-Man, some of it's not. So $25 starting bid. We're gonna start with Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. This is 13 of. This is the Unknown Comics exclusive. And this is a J. Scott Campbell cover, and it is, like I said, $25 starting bid. Got that one. We also have the kind of like the little bit of color and negative one as well. And I'm going to throw in this Amazing Spider-Man. This is number 617. This awesome Rhino going through the cover.
Yeah.
So we got those three books to start it off. I have some cool books to add. I'll add two books at I was gonna say I'll add three books at 40, and I'll show the books right now. But these are starting at 25. The books at 40 will be. We got, I think this is Amazing Spider-Man Virgin Variant Philip Tan, number 3. That one will be thrown in if it gets to 40. We got a Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. This Tyler Kirkham cover.
Ouch.
But these are at 40, people, so we got to get that first 25. And since we're going to stay with the Tyler Kirkham, I got to see what number this is. But I got the Virgin variant.
I can't see you. I'm Paw Patrol.
Tyler Kirkham. So there you go. These three will be added at 40.
I can't see. I can't see my dress.
Burke, I've got a Power Rangers book I'll put back up later. Ugly, I got your payment. WhoDat's at 25 starting bid for these two.
And these books are all high grade because I never opened them. I have I think this is a Bronze Age book of Spider-Man to add, but this one would have to get to 50 to add with all the other books. It has like probably a inch tear at the top, but I got this book as like a 1-inch spine split at the very, very top. First appearance of Man Wolf. You got Amazing Spider-Man 24, 20-cent piece. But I could add that one at 50, but then that's with all the other books. Somebody said what do you want? High grade bronze. Kind of hard to get high grade first appearance. So, but right now these J. Scott Campbells are at 25. Plus this one is thrown in because I really dug the cover. Like I said, at 40, but let me show it 40 because people might want to do their research. Let me see what Tyler Kirkham is this because this was selling for like $30 at one point. Let's see. This is the Venom 3 variant. So everybody knows what Venom 3 was, right? Venom 3 was what the first appearance of Noel. This is the Virgin variant for that one. And also I have Amazing Spider-Man 3 Virgin variant, Philip Tan. And Symbiote Spider-Man Tyler Kirkham #1 hot redhead cover. Those three will add at 40. So I'm going to give myself a timer.
Yeah, the host doesn't have any that capability.
I'm going to give myself a timer, peoples, and we'll go from there. But hello, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming back. 23, almost everybody who was there before.
We got to matter now.
Yeah, we're at 29 before it died out. So there you go. This is part 2 of the part 1 auction. Well, there you go. People, these 3 books, $25, $40 gets you the other one, and $50 gets you a nice early Spider-Man first appearance, and that would be 7 books at $50. But I'll even go. I'm gonna go even further because I don't think anybody's gonna bid. So I'm gonna get crazier with a lot. Because that was what I said. I had all those books at 60 or 50. I think it was 50. Yeah, I had all those books at 50. That's 6 books. No, that's 7 books. So I feel more comfortable at 9. So I'm gonna go for the 2 bigger books of the slot. So at $75, you'll get this amazing Perillo book. Look at that, man. That's probably one of the best, if not the best, covers he's done. And this very limited 500 print run that I can't even find sales data too much on. Black Cat #1. This is the pink Virgin variant. And this is number 54. So this is an early number in the 1 of 500 copies in existence. So, but at $75, you get those 2 books. I probably could squeeze one more book in there, but I think that's a good enough lot. You got 9 books. And, a couple of books I've seen sell for way more. I don't think there's much time left. Let me see. I got like 9 seconds left. And that's my timer, and I am done. But if anybody's interested in these lots of some of these books that I've shown, it'll be much appreciated. Let me show this buy it now really quickly. I'm not going to do an auction for this. I'll just go throw it up as a buy it now. GPA is 185. I'm going to look up the Go Collects. I can give you that information as well. Alpha Flight 51, first Jim Lee Art and Marvel at a 9.8 white pages. This is from 1987. So damn near 35 years old almost, close, getting close. So I'm going to do 120 shipped. 120 shipped on that. So, and that is it for me. So whoever's next can go ahead.
All right. Poor man, you got something?
Yeah, just one more.
Look, I put you on. You can still hear me now.
All right. It's like you're a pro.
I'm getting there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a J. Scott Campbell lot. This works out. Starting off at $20, $8 shipping. This is, I think it's Batman 50. It's one of the connecting variants, and then that's Poison Ivy. And then if it gets to 35, I'll add this Fathom #1. Cover B, kind of harder to find. It's like a $20, $25 book. And then, let's see. And then if it gets 75, listen. This is my last pitch. This is Nova #2. This is early J. Scott Campbell. A variant that not many people show off because there's not many around. So yeah. Starting up with this at 20. If there's no interest, just say pass, and that works too. Is anybody ever looking for this? I don't know if anybody's looking for that.
Does that go with the flash I was showing off before, or is?
I don't know. Oh no, this is DC Metal.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the Justice League that connected. Never mind.
That's the first Red Death. Nice cover, bro. What's going on?
Hey.
He's gonna be taking over my LCSs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's asking me where to go.
Comic Book Esthete says, "What? How much your Marvel fanfare Black Widows, and what condition are they in?"
I was just looking for $10 for the set, and I actually have 2 sets. This one is probably a near mint copy. The other 2, it's probably seen better days, especially 12. 12 has some dings. It probably has like 3 dings along the spine. I just saw the back. Is that supposed to be Stan Lee? What do you think? Oh, I've never seen that before. And then 12 or 11 has some dings, but it's not color breaking. And I could probably do, it's gonna have to be 8 shipped. So it'd be 18 shipped.
Let us know, Mr. Comic Book Estate, if you're interested in that.
Somebody asked for Black Order because I also have that.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
Let's go. I think that was Joe, maybe. I'm not. That was a what? Yeah, Joe 47771. So Comic Book Estate says that's a 4 comic set or only 3 with the fanfare.
The fanfare is a 3 comic set.
Apparently, there's a 4th that he's looking for.
Yes. I don't know what the 4th one looks like. I want to say it's only 3. Yeah.
I don't have enough knowledge to chime in.
So if you're interested, let me know.
Ah, 3 Perez covers and 1 by Art Adams.
I don't know what the Art Adams cover looks like. I might have left this behind because I didn't think that was part of it.
My guess is he's looking for the Art Adams one. All right. Well, let us know if you're interested in those, or what was a lot you had up that nobody was looking at.
Oh, that was the J. Scott Campbell.
The J. Scott Campbell's. All right. I'm going to give one more shot on a bunch of books, then we'll go over to WhoDat, and then we'll wrap up perhaps. So, start 1 in 25 variant. We'll start at $20. I'll take a $5 hit to start. Stephanie Hahn's Web of Black Widow #2. Or we'll take 3 passes and go on. Let's not waste our time, ladies and gentlemen. $20. Starting bid. There you go. Comic Book Estate says $20. And that's not including shipping. That's going to be 8 priority. But yeah, just so you know, make sure we're clear. $20. Do I hear 21? I'll take 3 passes from people who are not the Comic Book Estate, and he can't pass. Let other people have a chance, but I don't want to waste everybody's time here. And I'm just going to say I got this from an LCS, but I also ordered one from Sanctum Sanctorum, and they shipped it in a top loader, which I thought was those cost a bit. Just, I thought that was really a nice move. Anybody?
Right.
21 or a pass? It is a beautiful cover. You could get it for 21, Joe. All right, so Burke passes. Well, I guess we'll call that a pass. Anybody else? Get 2 more passes, and we won't make you wait an interminable amount of time before we move on. I have not read nice cover. Let's get 1 more pass, and we're good to go, guys. I haven't read Web of Black Widow yet. I got the regular cover at #1, but they're just sitting there. There we go. We got 3 passes. So Comic Book Estate, that is not my. I'm not doing well with these things. There's my PayPal, $28, and this will be yours by Tuesday or Wednesday, probably. Congratulations. Let me just write that down. WOBW2, H for Hans, 20 parentheses 8 CB Estate. I have shorthand for all you guys. Burke, $10 plus shipping. Start that out. See if anybody wants to compete with you for it. That is the very first comic book to feature the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. In this issue, you get the red Power Ranger. You also get the blue Power Ranger. We're not stopping there. You can also find the black Power Ranger, the pink Power Ranger, or is that the off red yellow Power Ranger, and the yellow orange Power Ranger, all in the same comic book. $10 if you're interested. Well, Joe, you say 5. That's interesting because the starting bid is 10, but it's a fun game. So we're starting the bid at 10. I got to get some value out of my my comics here. Variants. I have done all my variants of Power Rangers. They are gone. I had a whole bunch of those nice ones. But if you get this one and you put it with your variants, it actually turns your variants into different colors. It's a very special key. Made that up. Made that up. Joe just wanted to pick
against Bert. Yeah, I saw that. I don't have any Power Rangers, Bert. I'm sorry. I'm a Turtles guy, but this is about as close as you'll get.
Anybody $10 on that? I have one variant, but it's by the guy who did the artwork on Tooth and Claw with Kurt Busiek, the younger guy, and I can't remember his name right now, but it's not one of those popular ones. All right, so we get a pass on that. Let's try a couple more things, then I think I'm done. This is a set like go for 10 plus shipping. This is optioned by Bendis and Oming, United States of Murder Inc. They're doing United States versus Murder Inc. right now, but this is the original United States of Murder Inc. 1, 2, really great artwork. If you like Powers, you're kind of familiar with this type of artwork too. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $10 plus shipping if anybody's interested in the United States of Murder Inc. And this one goes to 6, so we'll do $10 on these. This is Beauty by Jeremy Hahn and a bunch of other people. All first prints, all near mint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I think then I am scraping bottom barrel. I don't want to embarrass myself or embarrass you all by showing you like the other bits and pieces I have here. This is stuff that I all want to sell, but it's not all stuff that would sell on the auction. Like I said, if any, got one other sale we could do. If anybody's interested, once again, interesting books. Thanks, Joe. You can bid on them. So
I didn't even know I was on mute. I was like talking the whole time.
I just muted your daughter. I muted your camera, but your mic because your daughter was getting a little bit of feedback. So
yeah,
we'll do $10 on these 3 books. You know this one. This is the Death of Bruce Banner, and this for a black cover. There's, I hope I don't kill myself here, but I don't think there's a tick on this. Yeah, so usually you get a tick right in the middle of this book because people hold it the wrong way and it bends. So really nice one. And I'm going to pair that with, I got to tell you, I thought these were amazing reads for the whole, like, thank you, Burke, good night, for the, as much as some people did not like Civil War II. This one, The Accused, this is where Matt Murdock has to defend Clint Barton in trial for killing Bruce Banner. And then this is The Fallen, where they all gather around the grave of Bruce Banner, and this is a Kirby monster variant. I don't know who actually did this variant. Obviously, it was not Jack Kirby, but we'll do those 3 for 10 plus shipping. A minor key and 2 really, really good connected books. Nice set to have if you actually like reading comics and not just looking at all the pretty covers as we do sometimes. Anybody? $10 to Huggably Soft. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna have to ask for shipping on that, Huggably, if you win, just because I don't I don't want to put 11 books, especially those nice Matina covers. You will end up getting a tick if I try to fit 11 into a thingamajiggy bobber, a priority mailer. So 10 to Huggably Soft. I'm not going to go 2.5 minutes. I'm going to go like 30 seconds. Anybody else? 11 or they don't change no matter how many ways I show them. Still the same books. All right. So Huggably, that'd be 18 shipped. Is this auction for all books? That's a loaded question because I don't know which auction or which all books you mean. I'm just doing these 3 right now. And Huggably Soft's getting them for 10 at the moment. Be more specific in your question, Mr. Outlaw, and we will give you an answer. Okay, gotcha. All right, Huggably Soft, they're yours for 18 total, and I think you know my PayPal by this point. All right. Nope, he's not there. So you got anything else, Russell?
I'm gonna try one more lot.
Okay.
Gonna start this off at $30. Basically the price of one of these variants, but you get multiple. So this is Captain Marvel #1 Virgin variant. I think this is Adam Hughes, if I'm not mistaken. Virgin variant. So that one will be in this lot. You're also going to have Magnificent Miss Marvel #5. This is the one where they kind of did a cover swipe. It was hot for a little minute. I'm also going to throw in, I think this is the Life. Oh, no, this might be Captain Marvel. No, this one's the Life of Captain Marvel 1. I'm sorry. And this one's Captain Marvel 1. This is a Virgin variant. So have those 3 books. At 35, I will throw in this one. So there you go. 35, you get this one thrown in, but we're just going to start with these 3 for 30. And I have another one to add as well at 40. Another book to add at 40. So there you go. And let me see what is this from? I just looked it up. I think this is a Captain Marvel #1. Yeah, this is a Captain Marvel #1 Virgin variant as well. One of the Virgin variants he did. So there you go. Some nice Captain Marvel goodness.
That's a favorite. That's my favorite movie.
Captain Marvel's your favorite movie?
Mm-hmm.
This book right here, this Miss Marvel, I know was selling for like, it went up to 20. Now it's like
Oh, that's her
10.
new costume, yeah.
And then you got this one. So I know I probably need to put this one back on eBay because I sold one on eBay for $29. So I think they actually underpriced this one. So there you go. We got those 3 books for $30. $35, you'll get this Virgin variant, which is pretty awesome cover, I must say. And like I said, at 40, I'll throw in even another book. But I think just the price that this one's been selling for, I think that's a good deal. So if nobody's interested, let me know. Put a pass, put a whatever.
Looks like we lost Poor Man's Comics. Says he's still there, but
I know he's on his phone, so I don't know.
okay. All right.
But if people want to put a pass, we can move on and we can end this thing. I know it's getting kind of late. We lost about 10 people from watching. I don't know what happened.
It's the witching hour.
But trying to give y'all the best deal I can. So basically, no, this one sells for, like I said, over $20 on eBay. And this one is $30 all day. And I don't know what the recent sales for this one was, but I know I sold one recently for $12. So you're basically getting $30 in free books. And I didn't look up the pricing on this one, so that's why I said only $5 added. I'm trying to see who did this one. I don't know who name was that. There you go.
Poor Man is not.
So I'm going to do this since we're not even getting no passes. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock and move on and possibly end the night. And everybody be prepared because I know I will be getting a lot of slabs in within a month or so. Sometime in November, I should start getting stuff back. Should be high grade stuff, key books, and you will get an amazing deal because I got them for a good price. So, and that's it. So, if anybody's interested, let me know because I will be putting these on eBay. I think I already have this one on eBay. So, if you're interested, I think I have this one listed for like 27 or something like that. So.
All right. Poor Man's Comics. Anything in the last hurrah?
No,
Good.
I'm good. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
2 times around, I guess. Next time I'll be prepared. I literally just got home and was scrounging, so
Yeah, that's all right. We're all there. All right. So I got one last round, one last gasp, one last bunch of comics that just fell over in the box. So we're going to do another one of those boxes. You guys know how they go. Just trying to find a few more books to make them look good. Not that one. Oh, we could throw that one in there. And we could throw one of these in there. That's just a filler because she looks cute and it's Halloween. And no, nobody wants that. Okay, so we'll do a $50 box plus shipping, so total of $64. First person to type 64 gets all these comics. Doesn't matter when you type it, you get all the comics that are here. I think this will all fit in a box. I don't actually have a box in front of me. Let's take a look at the comments. We have 13 people left. $64 shipping included. It starts off with the 2018 Halloween special, Grim Tales of Terror. That's just a comic I found. Boom. It goes, throw it in the box. This is going in the box. Remember whenever we thought the White Vision is what we were going to get in Endgame, and this was like a $1 comic that became a $5 comic and is now like a $1 comic? That's going in the box. The first appearance of Sergeant Slaughter, that's going in the box. The first preview of Invincible in Masters of the Universe #1, that's going in the box. An extra blank card, that's not going in the box. First appearance of Spider UK, that's going in the box. Cindy Moon, you guys have seen these before. J. Scott Campbell, Amazing Spider-Man #1, first Cindy Moon. Those are both going in the box. Excuse me. Alpha Flight #1 is going in the box. All 6 issues of not all 6. The first 6 issues of Beauty, first printings, are going in the box. Great read, by the way. first 6 issues of that's the double of number 1. You don't want doubles of We Stand on Guard by Brian K. Vaughan going in the box. Vagrant Queen number 1, sci-fi TV show coming out, going in the box. Witches number 1, that's worth $50. I'm kidding. Going in the box. Low number 1, going in the box. Darkhawk number 1, going in the box. Paybacks number 1, Donny Cates' first work for Dark Horse. That's going in the box. Those Wolverines you saw earlier, the Adam Kubert 107, 108, Black, Red, and Whites are going in the box. The Test Tube X23 Wolverine number 80 is going in the box, as is the Shiny hologram. This is when the Marvel could do holograms. Now they don't know how to do them anymore. They mess them up all the time. In the box. Weapon X number 7, first appearance of Clay, in the box. Wolverine number 1 by Greg Rucka is in the box. First Cable Sabretooth, Wolverine 41, is in the box. And is the origin of Daken, as is the Claw Laser Cut /50, as is the first appearance of Power Rangers in the comics, as is a bunch of new X-Men, some of which are fillers, some of which have value, like the second appearance of Phantom X there. Like this for Stepford Cuckoos. And I got to be careful because I don't want to do more than can fit in the box. We'll get some Batman Beyonds, Rebirth, and not quite Rebirth. Get a fuller Batman. And we will get these 2 Batmans. I think I can fit one more comic in here. It's going to be really close, closing the lid, so I'll just add that one there. $64 shipped if anybody's interested. I'll wait like 15 seconds. Joe is trying to make a deal. He says 40. 40. I was saying 64. You're saying 40. I'll go down to 60 shipped, but I can't go down to 40. That's less than $1 a comic. And I mean, you're getting, what was it? I was going to make a big joke, but I just dropped the comic I was making the joke with. You're getting that one too. So, I mean, come on now. I'll tell you what, 55. So 40 plus 15 shipping, 14 for the priority box, and $1 for me to write your address neatly. 55, Joe. It's as low as I can go. No, 55. I'm coming down quite a ways, and there's a big old stack of books there. I like a bargain as much as the next guy, but I can't lose money on an auction. 55, you got it. My PayPal is right there. Good doing the business. That is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I've got more room than I used to have now, which is good. And I got a little bit of money in the bank account, so I can buy some gear for my climbing trip next weekend. And that is it for me. I don't think Poor Man is there right now.
I'm here.
Oh, you are? You're very dark. Do you want to say goodbye to the people?
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Thanks for everybody that came out twice. And have a good night.
Cool. Thank you. Russell?
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming back as my computer died and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to make, like I said, make it a monthly thing on my channel. It'll be next November on Saturday. I know this one was kind of slow because of the con. They had multiple conventions going on, stuff like that. So the next time I will be doing this, I know auction on my channel will be November 16th. So it's the third Saturday of the month. So just come check us out. That I'll definitely be there doing it. Hopefully I can get some of these guys on again, and hopefully can add a couple people because I want to try to max it out as much as possible. So I appreciate Tacoma coming on when I had it going, and Poor Man, Brandon. So you'll see us again. Hopefully, I have all those slabs in to give you guys some new stuff to look at, and appreciate it very much. If you're interested in anything we've shown tonight, email me. I had the email up earlier. Just email me and let me know. But thanks again, Tacoma, for restarting this and sending me the link. But it was fun. Hope everybody has a good night and a good Sunday tomorrow.
All right. That's it for me. Thank you, WhoDat. Thank you, Poor Man's. Thank you to everybody in the chat for coming out and been hanging out and having a good time. We will see you guys all soon. Take care.